Welcome to 206 Tunes.
Luftskog. Aerial forest.
It's a little sizzle for later.
Little sizzle reel. I could do it right here, man. Right here.
Luftskog. Aerial forest.
They sound a little different.
Yeah, because mine's directly and yours is through the air. Through the
aerial forest.
So dumb.
Correct.
So we're here to talk about two tunes. Yeah.
We are recording this the day before Thanksgiving. Are you going Black Friday shopping?
No.
Beaujolais. I am, but in like my style. So I'm going to the record store because they do. Well, one, because I want to go to the record store.
Which record store?
I'm going to go to Record Connection down in Ephrata.
Oh, okay.
And then also go antique shopping and go to a big old outdoor flea market situation.
Cool.
Called the Green Dragon.
You know, this is going to be like 2 weeks after
I know.
that happened.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I bought some records probably. I'm hoping to find Julian Lage.
Nice.
He's releasing his like one live album from the 2016.
I want you
as a special thing.
to look at my sleeve here.
Yeah, it's torn up.
Yeah. Do you
Tore
think
up from the floor up.
Do you think I need to get a new hoodie?
Yes.
So I've been like procrastinating of getting them.
Yeah.
And then I showed, like, Caprico looked at it and she's like, dude, you need to get a new hoodie.
Yeah.
Like even the seam here on the sleeve is real bad.
Yeah.
He's wearing rags.
Yeah. But that's like that because it's so comfy then at that point. Like it's
but I wear this like every day.
Yeah.
And then I showed, like I was talking today to my wife Jess about it, and then she's like, yeah, maybe Santa will get you something. And then she basically says like, yeah, I ordered you one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really? It's like, yeah, I've noticed. I'm like, really? You notice things?
Maybe you should get like a couple black hoodies. Like rotate.
And I'm like, I do. I bought two of these like maybe a couple years ago. And like they were not good.
Yeah.
It's real bad. It's like hanging on by threads, and it's just the one. And there's also like in the pocket, there's a hole at the bottom. And I think on my other hoodie, the same thing.
That's funny.
And I'm like, these are Hanes. It's like not good.
Yeah.
Hey, when your world looks kind of weird. So we're here to talk about.
I'm pretty sure I saw
tunes.
Muppet Babies live.
What?
When I was a kid.
Okay.
They did like a touring.
Oh, now I remember.
Thing, like a stage show.
Yep. So, random thought of
Random thought.
Imagine if we had a thing. So, random thought was...
Random thought.
I was talking to students about Radiohead.
Muppet Babies live on stage.
Yeah, Radiohead. And I was like saying, yeah, I saw Radiohead once. And like the biggest, like I don't remember I don't remember the show.
You can watch it on YouTube.
It's from 2003.
No, you can watch Muppet Babies live.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Presented by Pepsi.
Anyways, so...
From the Cajun Dome.
Are you done? Can I tell my story now? As soon as I start talking about the story, he's
I'm just watching it.
Okay, you're watching Muppet Babies live.
Or it's like telling you about it. Oh my god. I think this is just like an hour-long
ad
video of ads. Like the various ads that they had for it. That's
okay.
So bizarre.
How bizarre? How bizarre.
Is that OMD?
I don't know, actually. So, I saw Radiohead in 2003.
Okay.
I don't remember the show. I remember the line to get into the place because so it was at Blossom Music Center, which is in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio.
Okay.
And it like it's like maybe like 2 mile road off the highway.
Okay.
And it was backed up to the highway, like just cars.
Yeah.
So we're just like stuck in traffic trying to get to the show. We missed the opener completely. My brother got the tickets because he worked in radio stations. He's like, "Oh, I got tickets for this." And like, cool, awesome, yes, let's go.
Yeah. Do you know who the opener was?
Kid Koala, I think. That name keeps sticking out to me.
Yeah.
But anyways, I told students about it. And it's like,
I just played
when?
Kid Koala for my students but is it jazz?
Okay,
Is a version of Basin Street Blues.
very cool.
Yeah.
So I was talking about it, and then the kid looked it up, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it was this day," because he found the day. Oh,
It's going in here.
yeah. There's the light missing in the back corner.
Should we pause?
I don't know.
Okay. There's a maintenance guy outside of Bo's room.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
he's gonna replace some bulbs,
Cool.
which is fine.
Yeah.
He can do that. He's making lots of noise. He's probably pissed. It's like he wasn't supposed to be here today.
All right. Let's keep going until we.
Okay. Anyway, so he looked it up, but then on Internet Archive,
Okay.
someone recorded it.
Oh, nice.
So like, I have the whole set, and I don't remember any of it.
Yeah.
But like, name this Radiohead song.
I know like 3 songs by it. This isn't one of them.
This is Kid A. Name this song.
Maiden Voyage / Everything in Its Right Place by Robert Glasper.
No, this is Paranoid Android, dude. They ended the night with Everything in Its Right Place, which also immediately sounds like this doesn't sound like Everything in Its Right Place.
This is a song for the good days. This is a song for the beautiful voices. 1, 2, 3.
Now you're like, yeah, we know this song. But when we got there, it was good seats. And my brother, when Radiohead came on and they played this song, Sit Down, Stand Up, my brother's like, who is this? I'm like, this is Radiohead. It's like, this is who we came to see.
That's funny.
Because he was like, are they going to play Creep? I'm like, no, they're not going to play Creep.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm disappointed they didn't play Creep. Anyways, it was a good show that I don't remember. I also don't remember seeing Nine Inch Nails. I remember going, but I don't remember the set.
Yeah.
And it was around the same time.
Interesting. Bo was doing a lot of drugs at that point.
No, I wasn't. I was just in my own head.
I was in
2003.
I think I mentioned last week or a couple weeks ago, I listened to the interview with Wolfgang Van Halen
Yeah.
on WTF with Mark Maron.
Yep.
And Mark was talking about it. He told Wolfgang this too. He's like, I saw Van Halen on that first tour.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember it. Because he was like, he met like some guy he knew from school, like at the show, and was like, here, smoke this. And he like smoked it, and he was like, that was all I remember.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm sure it was great, but I just was unaware of what happened at that set.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk about two tunes.
Two tunes.
Two tunes. Beer, beer, beer.
Isn't
so
that
tired.
wait?
So tired.
No, that's that. That's in SpongeBob.
Cool.
I hope that somebody just does that.
Yeah.
We don't use the sound effect.
No, that's what
Somebody just
you
goes.
Beer, beer. That's funnier. So the other day I was on Instagram. Don't know if you've heard of it.
Yes.
It's a website to find bands.
It kind of is.
Yeah. Anyway, one of the bands I really like, called Michael Sarah Palin, had posted a poster of some upcoming shows that they had, and of course had like who the other bands are on the thing. And I was like, I don't know these bands. I'm gonna look them up and listen to them.
Always a great idea.
Yeah. And so Make It to May was one of the bands that I heard, and I just really liked what I heard from them. They don't have a ton of music out. They have like a handful of singles, and this is one of them.
What's it called?
I like it.
What's the name of the song?
Which one did I send you?
Say the word.
Say the word. That's what I thought. It's not their newest single.
Hey, it kind of sounds like Radiohead.
Sure. Their newest single came out in October. Say the Word came out in April. It was good. And that thing I kind of like about this band that's like a little different than like what we have been listening to.
Yeah.
It's just a rock band.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like it's got you hear punk influence and other influences and things, but like they're just like a rock band. Not emo, not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite the way it should be. Nothing's ending prematurely. I guess the things I've learned will cease to be. And I've never hated you, never will. It's really true, but I can tell what's going on. So
Oh yeah. Now I remember. I was like, this reminds me of
Yep.
Gin Blossoms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I hear it.
just say the word and I'll walk out.
Yeah, I'm like, this is a band now again where I'm like, give me more music, please.
Is there? How much is there?
They have 3 singles.
Ah,
That's it.
I like the halftime.
Yeah.
I really like. I like
You're in
that.
your drum era.
I'm in my drum area.
And I walk out.
Oh. I was like, hey. Oh. Not really. That was interesting. Listen in headphones, kids.
Yeah.
Listen in headphones. And people are gonna be like, that wasn't interesting at all. It's like, but it was to me.
Yeah, I just like this, like, you know, straightforward rock tune, and like I like the singer's voice a lot. They have like a proper website too. Like you go on their website and like listen to their songs. There's events coming up, although these are outdated. But like you can see the members of the band. Like each have like their own little pictures and
But that's a good website.
yeah, right? Like there's not much to the website, but like it's there. It also has this song as their newest single, so they do need to update that. And they're playing a Cinco de Mayo show in May of 2024.
Good.
It's also on May 4th.
Key change?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely a rock band.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah. Does this go back to the original?
I think
key?
it does.
Yeah.
But it's like weird how it goes back.
Yeah. Also, they clearly have more than 3 songs because they like are playing headlining shows.
Yeah, that's weird though. That like they wouldn't.
Yeah. They're from Starkville. I don't know where that is. Starkville, Mississippi.
Mike. See what you've done. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. But you may want to start changing your ways. Or changing your name. In Northeast, Pat Collins.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either, but it's fun.
Let's look at their credits. Yep, they wrote the songs. That's all it says. And they performed it. Dido. Julian Mozart Dido.
Okay.
That's one of the people
I like it.
in the band. Middle name Mozart. How do you think you spelled Dido?
Dedeaux.
Yeah. Are you looking at it right now?
No, I just was like, it feels very like
French
and
I probably
Cajun and
pronounced it wrong. Mississippi, yeah.
it's pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah, so probably very cool. Now we're going to go from Mississippi to Sweden.
Mm-hmm.
And then how do you pronounce the song name?
Hang on. Davidsson? Don't you have it pulled
Luftskog.
up?
Luftskog.
Luftskog.
And what does that mean?
Aerial forest.
Aerial forest, baby.
Yes.
Who's this dude? What's this dude's name?
Gustav Davidsson.
David's son.
David's son. Gustav is a composer, or is a producer and musician from Sweden. His
Oh my God, is this the same guy?
What do you mean? Do you know this guy?
No, never mind.
Okay.
There's also a Swedish professional handball player.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Same names.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, is that the same dude?
It's not the
Are
same
those his
dude.
credits? That'd be amazing. Also, his Instagram handle, the composer, is Gustav Davidsson 1. So I'm wondering if the other guy has the
Yeah,
thing. That's funny.
yeah, he does.
So who are the players on this track then?
It's all him.
It is. Okay.
Yeah,
That was something I was curious about.
yeah. The other guy, it's the handball player. He has the. What are you doing?
I just found a video of him on his Instagram playing it.
Cool. So it says musician and sound engineer from Sweden, trombone and piano. And that's on the Instagram. And then
Because I also listened to the other track that's paired with this, like it's
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the waterfall release thing or whatever, called Nina, which is really nice.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that was him on piano then.
yeah, on the their Bandcamp. It says composed, produced, and mastered by Gustav Davidsson, and trombone, piano, and synthesizer Gustav Davidsson.
He's on Moderna Records. Who else is on Moderna Records?
And the Moderna Records is from Montreal, Quebec. Anyways, I listen to a lot of classical, or like new classical. So like Max Richter and Olafur Arnolds.
Sure.
They're mostly like Icelandic,
Yeah.
like Northern European. Like they just sound sad,
Yeah.
and like just look out at the winter and it sounds like that, and it's awesome.
I'm trying to see if I know anybody else on this label.
Okay, you do that while I talk about this. So this
Do you
just
listen to Snorri Hallgrimsson?
no, I wouldn't.
It's a great name.
I don't know anybody's
Great name.
name except for those two, Max Richter and
a good name, then.
and Arnold Olaf. Or
You should listen to Nico Muley.
yes. So anyways, this one popped out to me because like not only was it like, oh, it's it's your classical thing, but there was a trombone as the main instrument.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's really cool, because how often do we hear trombone as the primary?
Yeah, especially
Instrument.
outside of jazz.
Yeah. So this song, Aerial Trees?
Aerial forest.
Aerial Forest, or also known
The
as...
Luft part would be the aerial part.
Yes, Luftskog. And I like the reverb too. But most of this stuff... And the piano is probably a felt piano. So there's another word for it, and for like when you put the felt down, like there's another word for that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Muted? Like damper?
No.
I really like this.
And it really is just synthesizer, piano, and trombone.
Yeah.
A delay pedal. Or not pedal, but just delay. And I like how those three sounds kind of shift. Come closer, go further away.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so nice. Yeah, and then the other track too that Nina is really
Yeah, I didn't
really
even actually
nice as
listen to
well.
that, 'cause
it's just piano and stuff, but it's really nice.
Yeah, there's certain. They kind of all. I mean, classical music can just kind of sound the same, but like when you dig in a little bit further, there's more of like, oh, what makes this unique versus that unique versus like, why are you listening to that more than once? With this, it was the trombone. It's just like, that's super unique from what I had been listening to. And there's a playlist on Apple Music, and it's called like Classical Edge,
Okay.
I think is what it's called. No, I'm not gonna be able to see it, but I think it's called Classical Edge, and it's just like trying to not push, but like just what is the premise here, and it updates on Fridays, which is cool. It's like classical music continues to be pushed, stretched, augmented, and redefined. From quiet piano meditations to wild electroacoustic experiments, this mix brings you new work from the frontiers of composition, a live conversation, not an old story. So it's just like, where's the new stuff?
Yeah.
And all this is kind of there. Like right now, though, there's these two pieces that are on here, and it's "Hark the Herald Angels Sing." They're both the same thing,
Okay.
by the same person,
Okay.
but one is improvisation in E minor, and the other is improvisation in F sharp major.
Interesting. Who's it by?
Marina Baranova. Yeah, and then this
Spell
guy.
Baranova.
Baranova. Yeah. Anyways, this is
It's not, and that's the Hark the Herald Angels.
yeah.
It's not on Spotify.
Yeah. Serves you right. Marina. Marina.
What is the improvisation in?
So it's Hark! Exclamation point. The Herald Angels Sing.
Oh, I know.
Improvisation in
Okay.
F sharp major and E major. Oh, have you heard the new?
That's her playing some Couperin.
Have you heard Jean Baptiste?
No.
You know who I'm talking about, though.
Yeah.
He released a new album.
Classical meets jazz, or
Well,
jazz
it's
is
called
classical.
Beethoven Blues.
That's right.
What do you want to listen to?
For Elise. That's the one he's been promoting a lot.
Well, there's two versions.
Oh.
So here's the first one. Have you heard this? Okay. But then he had
Pretty sure I've heard him do that in interviews too.
Yeah. So there's two versions of that. Symphony number 5, I think. There's like two versions of that. There's Ode to Joy. Like basically, like all the hits.
Yeah.
Moonlight Sonata, but then he throws on his own thing to it.
In college, my second college, instead of doing a jury,
Yeah.
the way that most music schools do. So for those that don't know, a jury is you perform on your major instrument, several selections. Or you have like, here's all the list of the things I worked on this semester, and then the professors can like call stuff and whatever. There's different ways that people do it. And then you get a grade on that. It's basically like your final grade for your instrument.
Yep.
But anyway, at SWIC, what they would do is a final project, which was like a performance of the things that you did that semester in all of your classes.
Okay.
So you would do like a jazz piano piece and your main instrument, either jazz or classical or both. If your arrangement that you wrote in your arranging class had a high enough grade or whatever like that, or was good enough or whatever, that would be done. If you were in recording studio class, you would play something you did, like all kinds of different stuff. But it was like a little mini concert showcasing what you did, and you would do it for everybody. So like the whole music department, which was like 30 kids when I was there, and then the teachers would like give you comments and a grade and stuff. And then it was open to the public if people wanted to come and stuff. So it was really interesting. I mean, that degree that I earned was in like professional music. So like being a performer, you know what I mean? Like doing all the things. So the one time, I can't remember if it was on a final project or we would also do like recitals throughout the semester, but somebody was playing Moonlight Sonata. Okay. And they just got to a point, they just like blanked, right? And the one professor is one old guy. He's the guy that founded the music school there. He just like starts yelling out chords because he just like had it memorized. He just knew, like D flat, first inversion or whatever. Like, and the kid, like it took the guy a second, and then he got back on, and then he was able to finish. But I just was like, good God. To just have that level of knowledge of something like that. I'm sure that's not the only piece he could do that for. You know what I mean? But
yeah, super cool. Hey guys, this is a short one. Is this the first?
The people mind.
Well, no. Like I guess. Do
we have to play holiday tunes next time?
Well, this is the second week of December.
10th.
So
we're gonna have then the 17th and then the 24th.
Do you want to do it on the 24th?
Yeah.
Oh, there's 3.
Yeah.
And then we'll have our special New Year's Eve show.
New Year's Eve.
For those who've been listening all 4 years, we don't have a special New Year's Eve show.
No. Nah, bro.
But hey, new year, new you, right?
New year, new.
No.
New.
All right. So thank you for listening. Like, subscribe if you do. Tell your friends. We'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye.